Like you got training camp before your fight. It's the same thing in the market. You need to know everything about your peers. You need to know what it is that you're doing. You need to have your trading plan in order to secure your profits. Well, when I lost at the Olympic trials in 2016, and I was devastated, of course, because you work so hard just trying to accomplish a goal. And I'm the type of person, I don't believe in backup plans because I feel like if you have a backup plan, you never really fully believed in what it is that you were doing in the first place. So I went all in on that. And so I was training 6 hours a day, three in the morning, three in the evening, every single day. So when I lost, of course, I was like very upset. I was devastated. I went through like a whole depression. At that point, I needed God to lead me to the next thing of whatever was supposed to happen in my life. And I think that's the craziest part about life is like you start out doing something and you think that that's what your purpose is and you think that's what you're supposed to do, and God literally throw a monkey wrench in your plans, and what you thought you were supposed to be doing and what you thought was your purpose was not God's purpose for your life. So ultimately, I got into investing. Actually, the story is kind of funny. So I graduated from Spelman, and the whole time I was in school, I was training for the Olympics. But when I graduated, one of my neos, which is a girl that pledges under me, so I was in a sorority, and a girl that pledged under me told me about trading. Come to find out, she was, of course, in IML. All right. And I was like, oh, I knew off the jump, like literally a month in, I was like, I'm not about to be doing recruiting. Like, this is BS ultimately, because what it was is it was the blind leading the blind. You get in, right? And then all these people say, hey, we're going to teach you how to trade, but actually they're not teaching you anything. They're just telling you to go recruit a whole bunch of people. And how am I going to go recruit somebody if I don't know what I'm doing first? So I thought it was like complete BS. I stopped, and then I started seeking out mentors back to back to back. So ultimately, I paid for like, and this is pretty much a lot of people's story where you pay for so many different mentorships. You don't know what's right, you don't know what's wrong. You just thirsty for knowledge. As far as like the go getter mentality and the go getter mindset, it's like you just thirsty for knowledge. You want to learn, and you don't know which direction you need to learn from. And I just thank God, even with that, I just came into alignment with who I needed to be in alignment with in order to master this skill set. But the craziest thing about it is you can learn everything, but until you get yourself together and your mindset together, you're not going to master it at all. And that was ultimately what I discovered throughout the whole process. Like you got training camp before your fight. It's the same thing in the market. You need to know everything about your peers. You need to know what it is that you're doing. You need to have your trading plan in order to secure your profits.